Alright, I wanted to talk about this video on how to get the most out of your session when you don't really feel like it. Every time we lay on the table, we're not always in that mood of let's connect, let's be our best self, let's be in our body. Sometimes we've got this feeling of, oh, I'm thinking, I'm in my mind, I'm creating something. I don't want to connect and slow down for a second. Or what is this doing? Or I'm not feeling it in the room. You know, there's all kinds of things that we feel when we get our sessions. But if you hold out, you keep going, your sessions get deeper, you start seeing it more in your life. And I've been thinking a lot about it with the care, you know, with reorganizational healing. It's not one of those things that when you go to the gym, you get to measure your weight loss. You get to measure your inches, you get to measure your strength. Well, with reorganizational healing, you are measuring how you handle stress. You're measuring how you can detox your body and how well. You're measuring your choices and how all of a sudden you want to take care of yourself. All of a sudden you have awesome boundaries. All of a sudden you're choosing people and opportunities that create more harmony. You respond faster. You change in your car. You're more peaceful in your car. Those are the things to measure. So it's harder to keep yourself motivated. And when you're on the table, if you're not feeling it, or you're not feeling the room or whatever, what you do is you bring it. You make it happen. On the table, you sit there and you bring your affirmations. You affirm what you want. You declare it. You move your breath up and down your body. Even if you feel like, oh, Dr. Georgia doesn't know my body today, you make it happen. You make the best session you can, no matter what. No matter what I have going on for me or what I'm seeing, you can make it work because we're helping you connect into your body. And then when you connect in your body, all of a sudden you can solve problems. You feel connected in your system, so you can heal your body very easily. You become empowered, basically. So bring your sessions, set your intention, and if you need help, you know, if you come in, you're like, oh, my brain is going wild, you know, ask me, what can I do before I get on the table? And we have those affirmation cards that are really positive, and we have the journals and the music. I can also help you go into a meditation. You can even use some of the stones, and that's why, because sometimes we're going 100 miles per hour and then we get there and we're like, wait a minute, connecting in my body, that doesn't feel good. I don't want to do that. I want to just keep going with how I know how to do things. When you start connecting with your body, you're going to be changing. You're going to be shifting. You're going to be feeling your best self, but it takes some stamina to stay in that, though. And there's all kinds of meditations I can have you do before. And I mean, if you get to go to a workout or a jog, a walk ahead of time, your yoga ahead of time, we're surrounded by yoga studios. I can talk to you about some of my favorite ones all around us to get you in that zone, to transition, to start connecting with your system so you can heal whatever you've gone through in the week, whatever you've gone through in your entire life, and feel phenomenal. And this is something about patterns, the patterns that you do in your life. So it's not what you just shifted from last week. It's your patterns you've done your entire life. It's the patterns that you've picked up as a child from your family. So that takes a lot of work when you're getting this kind of chiropractic. That takes work and dedication. And as our practice grows, you know, we're really strong now thanks to all the referrals that you guys have sent, so I can focus on helping you find ways to get more dedicated to yourself so you stay motivated and feel phenomenal about your care. So you feel excited when all of a sudden you're not getting as angry as you used to. You are more at peace, more at ease in your system. You know how to connect to people. You're not feeling very defensive because you've integrated all those times when people have attacked you. So you start feeling at peace. And so when you do that, that's dedication. That's you loving yourself, and that's not always comfortable to do that. So for now, you know, you guys have been doing a phenomenal job at staying self-motivated while we're building the business. And for you to, like, you've been coming back, getting your sessions, getting in trained, and releasing those old patterns on your own and staying self-motivated. And because so many people have been sending other people, I noticed that you guys are talking to each other and helping each other go through things, when all of a sudden you don't know why your relationships are so different, because you keep telling people, like, you know, you can't be mean to me, or yes, I love you, all of that kind of stuff. So it's a big deal for all that support that you've been giving each other. And soon we will be adding other things to help you find your own motivation. For example, I have a quiz that you can take, that you can watch your progress in your job, watch your progress in your lifestyle, in your relationships, in your health. So I have all of that. But now we have an electronic world, so it's just a matter of time of getting around to it, so you get to see that. All right, guys, I'll see you later, and maybe I'll see you at the moon ceremony.